Hello. Okay, so my mic's doing fine. Yep, it's working. マイク大丈夫そうだね。こんばんは。おはようございます。Good morning, good evening. Right. Sorry about missing yesterday's stream. Yeah, I had no idea what happened yesterday as for my mic. Yeah, it seems to be doing fine. Yeah. 昨日マイク昨日配信止めちゃってすいません。マイク何が起こったか本当によくわからない。木曜日もそうだったし、昨日もそうだったし、本当に何が問題だったのか本当によくわからない。ハードの問題かと思っていたらやっぱソフトなのか OBS のせいなのか、どうなんだろうね。I was just wondering if it's really a software issue or a hardware issue. Initially I thought it was a hardware issue as to why this the audio input was just so low, unbelievably low. Even when I put the gain to max, I was sure, the sound was not getting through. So ゲームをいっぱいにしても全然音が入らなかったし、本当に何が原因で昨日音が入らなかったのかね、わかんないね。いきなり50分くらいやろうとしていたらいきなり勝手に治ったって感じで、木曜日と同じで。It was the same thing as on Thursday, it just somehow just returned back to normal, it just fixed itself suddenly, the noise went through, after waiting some time wrangling with this thing, so どっちの問題なのか問題がなぜ起こったか原因がわかんないのが怖いよな、やっぱりそう買い替えようかと考えてたところなんです。直してる最中にこれオーディオインターフェースかマイク最初ハードウェアの問題やと思ってたからね。I was thinking of whether I should replace my audio interface or my mic, yeah. Yes, I initially thought it was a hardware issue, yeah. Man, it seems it's just waiting it out, just fix it itself, Yeah, based on what happened, how it got fixed on Thursday and yesterday. 時間が経てば勝手に治るっていうよくわからんね。今日一日中マイクを試したけど、それは全然問題起きなかったし。So I also tested out throughout the day with my microphone, but yeah, it's been alright. Yeah. So I guess, yeah. Anyways, I hope this is the last time. I hope that was the last time I have to deal with that. 昨日がこれ最後だっていいんだけどね。とにかく。Anyways, 今日ちょうど昨日の夜ちなみにお母さん帰ってきたところ日本の日にそう言っていたんだけど。So, also my mom just came back from Japan yesterday night. Yeah, I got some T-shirts and earrings and stuff, a souvenir. Well, some part of it's my mom, part of it's from my grandma. そう昨日日本から帰ってきたけどT シャツもらったりピアスもらったりしたね。そうお母さんが買ってきたものもあるし、おばあちゃんから買ってくれたものもあるし。そうですね。Anyways, I think she could move to the game. Hey, let's get to Undertale Yellow. 今日のね、配信に行こうか。よし、OK。just... ほい。ほいよ。はい、はい。と。お。OK。うん、これでいいでしょう。あ、そうだ。そうだ、この配信のためのやつを、アイテムを忘れとったね。大事なアイテム。forgot something important. Where was it? Ding. Take off my hat and then... Okay. Okay, that works out. Yay. Should be good now. Yeah. And yeah, I like how the menu changes as you progress through the story. That should be going through. Yep. Good, I think. Let's continue on. Yeah. I think the mic is fine. Like, once you know. Yeah, it seems like it won't just drop in the middle of suddenly so far. Once it fixes itself, like, it's, yeah, it's good, very good. Yep. Oh no. まあね、とにかく。よし。よし。今日それにしてもだいぶ涼しいね。Pretty breezy today. A robot receptionist frozen in time. It holds an expression of melancholy. Yeah. Office work, huh? Well, I guess that's what office what to do. Office work does to you, man. An empty elevator shaft lies before me. Well then, convenience was never in today's dictionary anyway. You got that right. Gotta be a staircase close by. An empty elevator shaft. 空っぽのエレベーターだ。それは使えない。まあ、てか使えたとしても怖いよな。このメンテナンスずっとされてないんだったら。So, yeah, I mean, I don't think you want to use the elevator that's been left at a facility that's been like, hasn't been, where no one has taken care of for like forever. Who knows what happens? Just I could just get locked in there. Where's cardboard tube boys lie bunched up in the corner? They're all empty. The belt looks as if it's wanting to convey something. Sure, hold on. Did it start? Hey, Smith. Good morning, Steamworks employees. Hope you're ready for another day of productivity. Today we are boxing shipping goods out into the underground. What is this, Amazon warehouse? Hello? Are you sentient or pre-recording? Hello, new hire? Yes, I am fully sentient. Trapped in this two-dimensional rectangle for all eternity. Nice. Unlock the doors in this facility. そうなんか荷物をここに詰めて近い順になんか商品のものを箱に詰める工場区この工場のドア全部解除してくれるそうそれでロック急いでる Sorry, but each morning we do a little thing called Earn Your Freedom. So that means less than earn your freedom. Complete a full shipment and you'll be on your way. What kind of policy is that? When there's a quota to meet, ethics go out the window. Oof. Man. Time to work the job before. Of course, but I don't work here. So you're trespassing. In that case, fine and we'll do the job. Whoever the spot might have connections to the access. Seems we gotta do what it says that we want the attention. You can work this thing, right? Push the start button and we'll get it over with. Damn, this child labor. What are you doing? Put red items in the red boxes and blue in the blue boxes. 3 strikes and you're out. Just like YouTube, huh? Or Twitch. 3 strikes, wasn't it? Your machine's broken. The second conveyor doesn't move. No. Yes? It's broke. No. Screw this. Clover, you box the goods and I'll toss them into the chute. Teamwork, right? Something like that. Let's give it a shot. 完全手動ね。だからし。そうか。ちゃんと整理しなかったら。おーす。やばい。しまった。Damn it. I'll try again. Huh? What am I supposed to do for it? I guess I just leave the damn trash or anything that's not highlighted. Is it? No. Broken television. Button. Leave it. That's just the trash. I mean, trash. Good. There. Can we leave now? Did this job right. Yep. Earned the freedom. Hey, alright. Good work, Clover. On to whatever awaits us next. I appreciate your eagerness to help, but this job is done. Don't you worry. There is plenty more to do elsewhere. We reside in an industrial buffet of endless labor. God damn, can't get away from capitalism even if you're underground. An unfortunate incident. Oof. 不慮な事故。不幸な事故。What the fun? Hello again. The shipment is almost complete. One final step and you may have the passcode to exit. All you have to do is sort each color package by tilting that platform left or right. Damn, how did you know? Pretty obvious. Look who paid attention learning college and preschool. Not by choice. I'll take the drop chute off top you and the platform. Good. She's ready? Here goes nothing. Okay. Oh, wait, hey. Hi. Come on. It's amazing work. back down. Great job, everyone. You can't spell steamworks without teamwork. You can't spell it without steak, but either, but that has absolutely no bearing on this situation. Let's see how you did. Cultivated. Oh, you barely scraped by, but that's what performance reports are for. It isn't our fault the system is so impractical. Why does it take 2 giant steps to ship out a few packages? Why can't we sort the colors when boxing them in the first room? Beats me. You're known for being built by such great minds. The steamworks are awfully convoluted. It takes a massive IQ to understand the complexities of the steamworks. Your brain power isn't advanced enough. Says the wall-mounted GIF comprised of 3 pixels. You know what? You can take your little... What it? Just give us the code. Chloe just reminds her. Of course. The passcode is 1564. Got it? 1564. Yeah, thanks. No, thank you, employees. Thank you for making that underground a little bit brighter. Yeah, I guess that's what they tell themselves on the underground, like if they're working, if it's a tough jobs, like convince themselves that they're doing. Or just an important work. Beef, yes, beef jerky in the trash can, of course. Emergency escape plan or meet. In case someone sets the room on fire, do not use the elevator. Evacuate down to floor 01 or use the passcode to access floor 03. Relock this place up tight. Well, if the code was found nearby on the first floor, let's take a look around. Oh, 同じことね。近海なのか。There we go. You seriously want to do this again? Yes. Remember the explosion that incapacitated us? Yes. Retrieve brand new hand and unstop it. Look, that's something we need to keep. This is our rest any longer. Stand still and let my handsome man. Shoot. Psst, go this way. My vision. Initiating 16-volt super flashlight. 95% of power utilized. Topography box hindered. What do you mean? 95%のエネルギーを電灯にその懐中電灯つけないに使ったせいでそのリソースがこれテキストボックスの狭くなったと。This is bad. Oh well, unlike them, have eyes. Okay, we need to stay out of his view and keep quiet. It's gotta be, hello again, what are you? She's not having it. I saw her say, there's gonna be a code around here. Once you find it, head for the exit. The remnant of Cerebus Wrath. Routes at goal. 60G sets abandoned the machine. Take it. Yes. I got 60G. Oh! More kita. Rusty machine once used for shaping gold ore into coins. 錆びた機械でもともとは金の鉱石をコインにしてどっち行くんだ。おいおい。わあ。ダメだ。違う。あ、しまった。A large collection of familiar stones. Unfortunately, nothing in the pile catches your eyes. Damn, ただのゴミか。B4. D4, A4, D4. C1. Ah, found you. There you go. Yep, probably with that. I'm so tired of this falling thing. How about you? So tired of this guy. Like, can't gravity screw off every now and then? Seriously. Come on, get up. We can do this. ここに戻されるわけね。はいはい。セーブしておく。こっちに、come here, come here. Oh, hello. Thanks for the follow, Phazon Sentinel. Phazon. Just when Hoi, Phazon. Just when I was playing. I was supposed to play Metroid yesterday. Hoi. Timmy. Oh, empty. Talk. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about it. The talk option. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I didn't know it existed. I just keep forgetting about it. Logical. What the? Oh my, did it just... How did the thing crash? What the hell? Access actually. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's try it again. Spots are nothing but bully you now. Give it a kiss, keep doing if that did. Let's get these. This part's okay, quite hard. Yeah, so it's the last. this out. Unbeknownst to you, I brought a backpack full of generators, God damn it. Complete. This is the first one. Let's do this. Okay. Let's know what's coming. Hey, do it translate. That works. Slow down the movement. I can effects. Just keep it on 'Fuck, damn it. This bot's done nothing but work. Is that so? Okay, I should my bad. I should lower it then. Let's put it down too. Is that better? Shoot. Brush yourselves off. It's time to put the axe in axis. Once more. Okay, I'll lower it あ gosh, like it's this one that keeps getting like the orange one. Okay. your mic is quiet and the game is loud. Huh. Let me try it down to this. I can barely hear without pushing my volume up that the music hurts my head. Oh, is that so? Okay. How does I lowered it further down for the game? Actually, I don't know if I like. Let's beep, shutting off Granny's emotions to save power. What did you do to me? I don't feel an utter murderous rage anymore. I do not know what to do with myself. Suppose I will stare at you blankly until you do something. Okay. Okay. I'm just staring at you blankly until you do something. Plan B. Yes, you're able to present your metallic creation. Of course. Yeah, Axis. What? How do you feel about second dates? Like a calendar? Yes, that's my beautiful creation, you know. Yeah, how do you like it, Axis? It's my, you know, by me, by a human. What is this? This feeling? Uh-oh. Soulmate mooncape. Perfection personified. Where has this beauty been all my life? Holy. A shimmery complexion. Curves. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now. Okay, so is it working now? I think. Oh man. Okay. It's what keeps what's wrong with it? What's wrong with my PC today? It's just really just terrible day actually. Sorry about that again. Yeah, I think I should go with just PNG for now because like it really just not working right now. I think it keeps crashing and like I guess it's somehow too heavy for my PC, even though this game is really supposed to be lightweight. I have no clue how it keeps like my PC keeps like crashing. Like it's so strange. What is going on? Like just so unlucky like these past few days. And just wait a few minutes until people come back. Okay. Should be. Yeah, just when I like went to fix the my volume. I mean lower the volume. It just crashed. What the hell? Okay. And yeah, like I had to shut down my PC first before because when I tried restarting OBS, like it didn't work, so I had to restart my PC, and if I were to do that, I had to go save first. So I had to I have to save first. So I couldn't record or stream sorry for not being able to stream the conversation that happened afterwards. After I beat the boss. Yeah, さっき配信した時にそう配信した時配信OBS が落ちたらとりあえず PNGTuber で PNG のこのイラストだけの状態にしておきます。 OB スタートしたらちゃんと始まらなかったらもう完全にリスタートする必要があったので、先にすぐにセーブポイントまで行きました。そう。ボス戦後のそのイベントとかも完全になんか飛ばしてしまったけど、すいません。ちょっと。本当にな、今日はなんかおかしいぞ。マジで。Something's really wrong today. I just hope it fixes the issue. If I do this. The moment we wait for is almost here. Just a few steps away. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's so strange. Don't worry about. We got the move. Alright. So long story short, we just beat the boss, and and just when I beat the boss, I had to adjust the volume, like my OBS decides to crash. What is this? Let's not bench off the path. I've had enough Steamworks today. Well, what is this? Is it shoot? なんだろうねこれ. Okay. We actually made it. Let's hope this elevator works. Okay. Next stop, the lab. And what are you planning to do at the lab? Starla, what are you doing here? Oh, the gang and I were planning a return party for you. Thought it was a great idea, especially for Kanako. That's very kind of you. Yeah. Well, we went to your old house to spruce it up. After all, this would be the perfect time to move back in. And what did you find while cleaning? I was sweeping the floor and spotted something. An almost invisible trapdoor and entrance. Siroba, what's actually going on here? What really happened to Kanako? No. Why? This can't... Quit mumbling to yourself and speak up! What did you need, Clover? I don't want this to escalate, so tell the truth. I have to go. Clover, come on. Siroba. Hey, take Clover back home and keep watch. I'll chase after her. Right. Oh no. No. I need to find the truth too, man. I'm never traveling via laundry chute again. And you're back. And Clover too? I was worried sick about you. Where's the star? Sarah ran away, so he chased after her. Alone? Why did you let him do that? Star knows Sarah more than anyone, Mori. Well, I'm not so sure of that anymore. Clover, Mori messaged me about you being in danger. So I dropped what I was doing and flew over here. Why did you get Feathers involved, Mori? I just thought she deserved to know. She can help. Thank you for reaching out. I heard that you found something in Cerebro's old house. What was it? We didn't have the time to look over everything closely, but it raised some serious concern. Papers, tapes, belonging to Chujin. All way too scientific for me. Clover and I can scope it out. No way, I was told to keep Laura here. There's a potential threat to their life. There's always a potential threat to their life. Yeah, I mean, I literally came here to investigate. Human, man. All the missing humans. If anyone can't fix this, it's Clover. Hey, I survived up to here, man. Don't worry about me. Fine, just stay on track. I can't have them running away for nothing. You know the way? I believe so. Okay, we'll meet you here. There. I still have to finish explaining everything to the group. Until then, come on, Clover. Yeah. Hey, before I go, I need to apologize. I should have let Cerebro take you. I just really thought I could trust her. We all did. And what I had to take care of in Snowden was far too important. You know what? Doesn't matter anymore. Let's focus on what Ed told us. Concerns regarding Chujin, he said. Surely it's nothing. Right? Chujin was almost like a father to me. I don't know what I'd be in life without him. I'll let you lead. Just head to Oasis Valley. Nice to see you again, by the way. Let's stay on track, okay? Alright, you have to go that way. And the track. Alright, dunes. We're back here, huh? We need to stay focused. Let's not bother others with our problems. They're just still sleeping there. Okay. Man, it's just... He must have later. Sarah's house. Man, why does this happen? Like when I have a new viewer, especially when I have a new viewer, like it just crashes. You could still knock on the door. It's like it's like trying to, like, you know, leave the worst impression on it, on someone who just came. Okay, let's go back. The Tori, huh? It's Japanese influence, huh? I don't think with kitsune and all, you know, and the jinja, the shrine, and wow, I wish Chujin invited me over back in the day. This house is incredible, and yeah, let's get inside and see what the fuss is about. I can't go in here. Let's stay on track, okay? I should have asked where the papers and tapes are located, huh? I guess we can take a look around. Should be an office somewhere? Should be an office somewhere. Estate. Freshly trimmed bamboo plants. The door is locked from the other side. Locked, huh? Strange. Guess Ed and Star took another route. Ah. Okay. See it. I can't stand looking at that. Let's just move on. The bed is tightly made. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. You reach search the nightstand. You find a folded up PSA which you stash in your mailbag. What is this? I don't see anything concerning here. It's gotta be somewhere else. PSA. Dear citizens of the underground, we are calling for falling down monsters to be sent to Hotland for important scientific research. Should you choose to participate, your loved ones will be treated with utmost respect. Their condition heavily monitored, and you regularly notify of their status. This is a chance for tragedy to be turned into opportunity, for monsterkind to finally see the light of the surface thanks to its citizens' invaluable bravery and sacrifice. For consideration, Royal Science Division. And the crest. Sarah's many outfits hang in the closet. You can see someone else's clothes hidden behind the front row. Sarah knows that what she likes, huh? Usually I'd be envious of such intense resolve, but I'm not so sure it's a good trait anymore. Sarah, talk about extravagant. This must have taken years to build. were done traditionally. Maybe magic had something to do with it. Guess we should choose a direction. East, west, up to you. We'll find what we need eventually. East we go. You open the drawer, it's empty. It feels like we just... Yeah. Robbing the place. An old-fashioned gas oven, best kept turned off. Wouldn't want a house fire. Yeah, especially it's a wooden traditional home. Reminder of your duties back home. Part of you wonders how everyone is doing, but the other part has moved on. You stare at your reflection in the sink water. The many trials you've endured have taken their toll on your appearance. Damn. Man, his skin must be growing like, you know, white hair, like, you know, wrinkles, considering amount of, like, you know, what they've gone through. You reach for a knife on the counter. Nuh-uh. Kids shouldn't mess with knives. Kids shouldn't mess with guns either. Too late. Too late, man. I think I might be guilty of child endangerment. You decide to keep a safe distance between you and the knife. I need an adult. You open the refrigerator and find some leftover corn chowder. Take it? Yes. If you're that hungry, alright then. I suppose you won't miss it, right? You got some corn chowder. Yes. That's important, you know. Food's we're just borrowing it, you know. Borrowing it. Founder's crest. Decisive, devoted, determined. Hopefully this place doesn't stay abandoned for too long. It'd be a huge shame to let it waste away. Yeah, such a nice estate. Huh. A really nice place. The fireplace is making the already warm house warmer. Pretty counterproductive in a climate like this. Still, it looks beautiful. Man, it's still burning? Damn. You know, aesthetics is important, I guess. 外見、こんな暑い気候の中で。こたつ。The Founder's Crest. Is that okay? Same thing, huh? You open the drawer. Nothing but old pens and pencils. Pens and pencils. Yeah. Yep. Ho ho. Okay. It's... You search the drawers. Just some knickknacks of various shapes and sizes. That looks like... Where should I go first? Should I go this way or... Expertly organized files labeled with numerous monster names. Did he keep records of everyone he befriended? Sandra, Louis, Dr. Fish, Rosa, Martlet. Wait, Martlet? He found another monster with my name? I can't believe that name... That never came up. Maybe it's you, that's why. Keep an eye out for anything out of ordinary. Anything seem off to you yet? Yeah, me neither. A drawer for videotapes. Label on the front reads home movies. While I'm sure these are adorable, you don't have time to watch them. Gotta keep looking for whatever spooked ad and star. Gizmos and gadgets to fill the desk space. Looming over it all, a map. On the map are several pinned locations of... This isn't what Ed was talking about, right? I mean, this is clearly choosing the office, but I wouldn't say it's strange to keep track of weird humans. Sorry, I'm sure this is upsetting to look at. Still, many monsters do keep up with it. Those events are a big deal down here. Okay. Yep. Still streaming, still running my OBS. OBS 今大丈夫だね。Gizmos and gadgets to fill the desk space. Looming over it all? Nah, okay, same thing. A few unfinished robots poke out from the box. Huh. I heard about Chujin's interest in robotics once. Guess this is as far as he ever got? Well, the access gave me some trouble, so that's couldn't. Accomplishment. The cabinet contains thesis papers on many different subjects. Wow, these are all typed on cardstock. How wealthy was Chujin? 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts. It is soul. Souza. Let's go into. Is this the kid's bedroom? An old TV and game console gathering dust. The game case has a handmade cover slip. Service Tycoon, it says. Choosing program a video game for Kanako? Wow. Must have been awesome to have him as a dad. Damn. A programmer dad. An old TV and game console gathering dust. I'm a bit surprised Kanako wanted this room. It's pretty isolated from everything else. Or maybe that's precisely why she wanted it, because, you know, more alone time from her parents. Yeah. You know, even if you love your parents, I guess you want, because if you're like, you know, away from your, you know, maybe, you know, if you're like far away from your, if it's isolated, so you have more alone time, I guess, maybe. Must have some of her mother's independence, huh? I don't. The sturdy bed sits bathing in the warm glow of the dunes. What a masterwork, hand carved in anything. It's hard to believe Chujin had the time to craft all of this. So, wait, he crafted all of it? Several building bricks are scattered around a stuffed animal. Almost looks like it's watching me. Not sure I like this room. Books of novice reading level lie. Books of a novice reading level lie in a basket. They carry similarities to books you've recently read. I remember reading those as a birdling. Not to brag, but I finished them all in one day. I may have exceeded my classmates by several grades. Damn. You like reading, huh? Martlet. You open a dresser drawer and see many neatly folded shirts. I don't think we need to look in there. But how about the socks, though? This kid. I guess, you know. I don't know if you like looking at socks just like Frisk or. Huh. Where do we go? Wait, were there any other rooms that we haven't? Other side? What room has me? Huh. What did I miss? What did I miss? Empty. This bamboo, checking out the bamboo. Is that a kotatsu when you think about it? You searched or just something. Looking at map, pin locations. Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Dresser, the books. Oh, is that a Wii? It looks like a Wii, huh? That place is locked. Find things I mentioned before we go. But where though? Like what? What am I missing? Close. Nothing. Empty. Empty. Where do we go? There's nothing in here. If a duty's back home. What the? Where am I supposed to go? Founder's crest. Same thing, right? We can go into this room, but Map. Robots. Where we go? Where we go? Where are we going now? This place is closed. What the? This bamboo. Locked on the side. Okay. Where is it? I'm at a loss. What the? Keep on looking. Shoot, 何をどこに見つけるんだ? What the? どうしよう。どこに行くんだこれ。うん。Found his crest. What? Wait, really? Seriously, I don't... What else am I able to find here? What the... Empty. I should get some items. Okay. Shoot, I've already forgotten what estate. What the... So... Wait, what? So confused, what? Books, history engineering, auto advanced. Okay. Books and shelves. Unfinished robots. Finished robots. Gizmo. Map. Okay, just peek. What the? OTV gathering dust. Bed, just bed. What the? This must have already ate their meals. Oh, didn't check this thing. What do you see? Hey, wait, why did they quiver like that? I need your help. You see something? Oh, they're trying to lift it up. All right, then. Oh, on 3? 1, 2, 3. Is it a hole or something? Good eye, Clover. Under the kotatsu. Ooh, looks dingy. Spooky. Well, after you. Sure, I'll lead the way. Ugh, that looks... What? Ugh, is this secret... lab? Oh my. What is all of this? The secrets. Formulas, soul research. Hold on, look over here. Tapes. Each one has a date on it. You know, maybe this is all a big misunderstanding. Yeah, that's probably it. We'll just watch these in clear air. Uh-huh. Psst. Greetings, this is Chushin. I don't have much time these days for a written journal, so I opted for a video. I have no idea who will view these, if anyone, but I see it best to document my work. That is all for now. Signing off. So basically just a nothing burger. Oh, it's another one. This is Chujin. Today I traveled to Snowden with my daughter on a casual business. While I was busy, Kanako wandered off to play with a resident. That's when it happened. A few panicked townsfolk ran up to me saying that a human had entered the area. This human, they attacked the monster Kanako was with. She was so close, she could have been next. No one's there to protect her. Not even me. Damn. I wonder which human it was. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Humankind already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting knife. This cannot continue any longer. As of today, I'm looking into stopping this perpetual injustice once and for all. This choosing with unfortunate news. I was fired from my engineering position. I poured my all into my project, but it wasn't enough. The program was buggy, but I know I could have ironed it out with a few more iterations. Why am I punished for trying to take our struggle seriously? I feel as if I'm the only one who hasn't forgotten or chosen to live in ignorance. I told Saroba I was retiring. I can't let her think less of me. But enough of that. It's in the past. I must live in the present and plan for the future. Prove I can save monsterkind another way. This is Chujin. After years of research, I made a breakthrough. Boss monsters. They may be the key to monsterkind's survival. I was able to reach this conclusion because I carry the boss monster gene. This means my soul is much stronger than that of other monsters. More important, boss monsters are immortal until they produce offspring. Right now, monsterkind is few in numbers compared to humanity, but what if anyone could become a boss monster like me, like Kanako? As a nation army, we could finally possess enough power to take the surface back. My theory for this involves the fusion of a human soul and a boss monster soul. From that, a serum would be extracted which could transfer any average monster. Unfortunately, I have not garnered enough proof that said serum is possible. I must conduct more tests. This is Shujin. I was worried this might happen. Science is a dangerous game. Rather foolishly, I experimented on myself several times. Over and over, the subject rejected the fusion, and I think I know why. I'll be direct. My soul has deteriorated, and I don't know how much longer I have. However, I believe my theory holds stronger than it ever did. This is a message to my dear Saroba. This research is up to you. No one else would listen. After I'm gone, look for the next human who falls down here. Someone pure of heart, uncorrupted. Damn. I need you to obtain your soul, but not just anywhere. You must have a boss monster soul in your body to fuse with. You'll need... Damn it all. Search for a willing boss monster in the underground. Someone else, please. Our little girl, Kanako. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish. Yeah. ボスモンスターって人間のソウル組み合わせてそれから薬を作ると。ボスモンスターを作り出すための薬を作り出すと。Oh my gosh. I never knew. He never mentioned. Clover, we have to go right now. Come on. So you figured it out? Yes. Sarah was trying to carry out a plan Chujin left for her. Something involving Clover's soul and a boss monster's soul, which happens to reside in Kanako. What the? So she lied to us? What about the mission to retrieve Kanako? She wasn't lying about finding Kanako. That's the alarming part. So Kanako is alive and about? Thank goodness. Alive? Am I missing something? It's a long story. She fell down some time ago. Serbo sent her to the lab in hopes to remedy the situation. I had no idea. Okay. Where was the last place you saw Serbo go, Ed? You ain't taking Clover straight to her, are you? That's exactly what she wants, right? Yeah, Clover needs to stay safe with us. She can't accomplish her goal if Clover's nowhere to be found. We aren't going to let her accomplish her goal. And anyway, the Wild East is a tourist destination, a public place. My colleagues probably know a human is in the underground by now. If Clover stayed here, they would eventually tear the town up. Better to be on the move, yeah? Look, I need to fly ahead to scout out the situation. So again, where did the two go? I don't think, Clover, you were there. Where did they go? Lab, most likely. That lines up. Hotline it is. Gotta be proactive, yeah? Yeah, I gave Star my word. Let them do it, Ed. Clover's the only one who can put this to rest. Alright. They took the westmost elevator in the steamworks. You can use the laundry chute to get there quicker. The elevator's destination sits near the core. Ask around if someone spotted which direction they went from there. Wait, we need to go too, right? You need all the help you can get. I appreciate the offer, but please don't. This might get dangerous. Stay here and keep the townsfolk happy like you always have. Okay, but please be safe. I'll try. Thanks for all your help. Even if you locked me in a jail cell for hours on end, still holding a grudge. Hey, what are friends for? You know, that's what friends do, I guess. I can think of a few things. I mean, yeah, no problem. Clover, meet me on the rooftop of Yuji Apartments ASAP. We'll figure this out, I promise. Yeah, I guess she can't carry me and fly at the same time. Yeah. I wish you luck with it, seriously. Yeah, I bet we'll all be catching bandits again shortly. I'll be sure to save you a spot at our next nap time. Just don't do anything stupid. See ya later, Deputy. Damn, acknowledged me as a deputy, huh? Howdy. Long time no see, buddy. I've been wanting to tell you something. Long time no see. Really, yeah. Been a while. It's been weighing on my mind, so I truly mean when I say, told ya so. Yeah, sorry, couldn't pass that up. Now I know this is the part where I tell you to ignore Cyril, but I have a strong feeling that wouldn't sway you at this point. True. Honestly, I'm starting to want to see this play out. After all, that fox wants to waste your soul on a science fair project. No good. I'm in your corner like I've always been, so don't worry. We'll get rid of her and continue down our path. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'll work out in the end, pal. It will. Quite the turn of events, huh? Well, good thing I'm on the winning side, haha. I bet you'll handle Cerebral like it's nothing. Best be heading to Hotland. Who knows how long you got. You know that elevator at the end of the steamworks? I believe it's your ticket. Let's deal with that backstabber already. Nah, 結局、夫の囚人が最後の映画は人間の次に落ちてきた人間とボスモンスターのソウルを 誰かボスモンスターを見つけてそいつのソウルを組み合わせろと。くっつけて、そう、薬をレガシー。くっつけて、その後、そう、ボスモンスターを作り出すためには組み合わせなきゃいけないと。ボスモンスターに、普通のモンスターをボスモンスターに変える薬を作るために、人間のソウルとボスモンスターのソウルを組み合わせたものを作り出して、それから薬を作って、それで注入すると。一応、I guess I can go visit these places, huh? Where's my mail? I want my mail. Where's the mail again? It was down there, right?で、それセローバー人間を騙して、そう、宙人がボスモンスターで、カナコその血を引いてるから、カナコと人間ソウルを融合させようとしていたと。Startle urgent. Hey, go something's up. I made up with the policy as planned. All was going well, but then I began worrying about you and Sarah. That's when I got the idea to break into Sarah's old house and spruce it up to celebrate her and Kanako's eventual return. Well, when I was sweeping around, he found some kind of secret room. It seems like it belonged to Shujin. He didn't have the time to dig into its content, but all I know is it worried us both. You may be in danger. Then again, maybe not. Just come back to the Wild East for now. I can only hope this letter reaches you in time. Damn, huh? Yeah, I guess we never find out about the letter in time because, she keeps, every time you try to, use the GPS, she says don't do it because it's an agent of, because Axis could find out. Anyways,自分の娘を、だから自分の娘に吸収させるんだろうけど、中人血金、中人血金、the best of us。静かだな。really quiet. Alright, let's go. Let's get going. Let's go. Still can't go through, yeah. You know the elevator at the... Okay, Steam marks na no. There's the elevator ni kanai to get to the elevator. Let's get going. Huh. You're the deputy, right? Huh. Recognized as a deputy. I heard the squad got real peeved off after learning that. Yeah, don't worry, I believe in you. Do I have enough healing items, by the way? It should be good, right? But picking up plenty, I hope. Why is it if it isn't the deputy? Will you sign my needle? Please do. Alright, fine. How exciting. Where's the pen? I'm popular. I hope you don't mind if I sell that needle online. Damn it. Ta-ta. You're not a fake fan, just wanted after my money. Well, I should actually... Yes. Boost. Perfect. I get the boost. Your exciting news. I just built myself a computer. Built myself a new computer and guess what? PC gamer. You can play games on it. Yep. Sorry, North Star, but I'm never leaving my room again. These videos on Undertale of monsters playing Love Blaster. I'll tell you what, they're playing it all wrong. You're supposed to grab the powers, not avoid them. Damn. Also, Mew Mew doesn't shoot bullets, she spreads joy. It's so obvious they haven't studied the deep lore like I have. Not much change? Doesn't much change. Okay. Mana 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 mana. Let's keep going. Da 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 da. Huh, I wonder which human was the one that killed some monster, like Chujin mentioned. The sales lock must be where the harvest is stored. I know before there's 5 humans. Has fallen, right? It could have been any one of them, right? The one that killed the... Okay. And if the steam works. Wait, was there... I'm going the right way, right? Wait. What the? Huh. Did I go in this direction? Huh. Did I climb up these stairs or? I probably forgotten about it. Okay, let's keep going. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Oh, hey there. Dum. A few more days of scrubbing and this inch of the bridge will be spotless. No offense, but you look like you can use a cleaning. God, gee, if I weren't on duty, I'd help. What to do? Say, Mosium back to the generator complex. You can toss yourself into one of the washing machines. You should not toss yourself in a washing machine. Don't try this at home, kids. What, I didn't want to get sued or something? If anyone actually is dumb enough to try that. Well, I guess we can't go through here, huh? Which way was it? Keep going. Wait, was there supposed to be a shortcut? I could just go or... Anyways. I can, I suppose I can just take my time going through these. There's nothing you can really check around here. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. 800. I suppose I can see what how Axis is doing. Come on, long way. Long way. Oh, hey there. There you go. What the sound? You hearing this, human? Odd, a bit short but endearing. Kind of like you. Life wouldn't be the same without music. What's your favorite kind of music, huh? Our listeners will love to know. Answer here. Oh, that's one of my favorites too. Yeah, it's fine. I guess it's... Okay. Keep going. Yeah, I guess you could use it. That's fine. Oh, maybe I could have just used the UGP is to travel instead of... Like, I know there are a few more areas, right? I can just... Steamworks, was it Central Station? Was it? Yeah, I could have used the UGPS to just travel there, can't I? I could have done that, huh? So I can just skip the... At least I got to talk to some of the NPCs, huh? Wait. We're going down. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yep, we can just... It should be in. Let's just go back up. Nice doormat. Actually, we're good. Let's keep going. You're whirring of cooling fans inside the hot console. Yes, leave it be. Hello, Axis. You there, buddy? It's not. You know that... Okay. Nothing else. Do 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 do. Laundry room, huh? That's how I can. It's a quick. Ugh. Good thing this elevator's still working. Uh-oh. I'm worried. I don't know if this elevator's doing fine or... Oh, that's familiar. The music. Yeah. The long ass elevator. R3. Club Danza. Bro, I came to the club to let loose and boogie, not wait in line. It's crab hour, is what they keep telling me. It's crab hour. Oh shoot, I missed. The moment crab hour ends is the moment I seize the floor and get down. You can quote me on that, bro. I'm not sure I meet the requirements to set foot in the club. My age isn't the problem, it's that I never got my dancer's license. I'm tired of putting in effort for entertainment, even when will someone come along that spoon feeds fun to me? Wait, so you're not gonna be entertained, or you want to entertain people, or you want to be entertained? Which that would be the day. Guess it won't hurt to wait in line a little longer. Come on, I gotta be on the guest list. Everybody knows my name. Any time now, the bouncer's memory of me will come rushing back. Surprised it's taking this long. If all else fails, I'll just dance out there. No one could stop me. Oi, if I want in the club, you're gonna have to wait in line. That is, unless you're on the VIP guest list. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Would you look at that? I got lad here that looks just like you. What? How? Go on then. Got a lot of impatient monsters who show up there. Surely by now they would know not to come during crab hour. The crabs are Mr. Bellador's understudies. The sentinels of sound he calls them. Not sure where he rounded fellas up, but the guy gets around. I try not to dabble in their business, I'm just here for the paycheck. Have fun in there. Oh, it's you. Welcome to my club. I'm glad I remembered to put you on the guest list. Now join us in the dance, will you? Alright, I forgot you are not big on dancing. More of a sentinel of silence, right? Funny history I have with those folk. We all used to live on the top floor of Yuji apartments north of here. Our side of the hall wanted to be bold, high energy, while the other preferred the deafening sound of silence. We footed over this spell for weeks, the standard volume level that is. Long story short, we all were kicked out, gone our separate ways now, free to chase any comfort we choose. I sometimes wonder what that bag got up to. Probably lives in some Snowden cave. If I were you, I would let loose and dance with us. One never knows when they dance their last. Never that true. Who knows, there could be a killer human, huh? The moon's so hot, my worries are melting away. Might not be great for you then if you have an igloo crab. Wait. Hey, getting down. Oh yeah. It's a good dance music though, you know. You'll see my head bobbing if I was able to use my live 2D right now. My model, Vtuber model right now. Actually. Hey, I freaking suck at dancing. Hey, as long as you're having fun, buddy. That's good. Hey, you caught me chilling by my brand new house. That's right, just spot this sucker. I've been down in the dumps lately, so I thought it was time to move on. Let's do something nice for myself, you know? I highly recommend doing something nice for yourself every now and then. Buying a house to do something nice to yourself, and buying a house in this economy. Jealous, huh? It's therapeutic. Can't let anyone inside yet. Got a crew doing renovations. There's installing the latest music production equipment. Fancy stuff. Man, soundproofing, sound treating, and all that stuff, huh? Let's just say you're gonna start hearing my hot beats everywhere. Whatever your struggle, just hold tight. Life gets better. Yeah. Hopefully. Life getting better, huh? Wait it out. You can see past large blackout curtains inside. That way, or I guess I'll just go this way. Yeah, I should... Spiders. A mighty roadblock standing in the way. No can do. Citizens aren't allowed past this point. We're currently under heavy spider construction, as you can see. Ain't set to finish until 20XX or so. You think building a spider home is simple? Spin a web here, spin a web there, voila, right? Wrong. It takes muscle, 8 biceps on every worker. Of course, biceps aren't typically part of the leg, but my team operates above rules. Gonna need you to move along. Your presence is intimidating everyone here. I guess this entire place is Muffet's domain, huh? Grab me any meal. Mail. Mail time. Yeah, of course. Masaseo. See ya. Even humans can. Nice service. Good service, I guess. Even humans can use it. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for showering me of praises. You're welcome. You know, I got you a nice lover and all. Yep. Is there anything in this? The swimming pool of champions. Swimming pool of champions. Garbage day, Monday. If you can't reach the dump, throw all trash bags off the cliff south of here. The lava below should do the job. There's a note on the door. Stranger, please stop eating the cat food I leave out. It's for a stray who's stuck in here with us, not for monsters. Thank you. You discover some monster candy in the trash can. It's butterscotch flavored. Take it, yes. This kid really likes... Isn't really gourmet, huh? Just, you know, like hot dog. I guess you never know when you can eat, and especially considering the predicament we're in, so... Continue. Turn back. Wait, I guess that's a... Just a regular wall, right? Apartments. Oh yeah, I guess it used to be an apartment, huh? Well, howdy. We're nearing the castle now. What an eventful day. For Nick's kicks and giggles, why don't we tally up your death total? Drum roll, please. You died 11 times. Wow. If I wasn't here to help, this all would have been a disaster. Maybe jumping down the chasm gung-ho wasn't the brightest idea. But hey, all's well that ends well. A potted plant. There's an inscription on the fountain. Hopes and dreams. Built 21x. I guess they'll get destroyed. I guess Metaton bought the entire place and just kicked out all the residents and made it into his hotel. And destroyed all the housing here. You know that UGPS station is right outside? I hear it's going to be removed soon, all of them, in fact. You might think it's because letters are going out of style, but nah. The company's just switching up their business model. Direct delivery to citizens' mailboxes from now on. Convenient, but kinda bittersweet. I enjoyed my daily walks to the old station. I guess this means everyone keeps their jobs. That's good news. Wow, the new mail system's nice. The king's kinda given up on improving society. Damn. I respect what's been accomplished, but most monsters act like we've peaked. Not true. There's always more that could be done in my opinion. We could use better public transportation, for example, like a train. Oh, or better yet, a subway train. Yes. Yeah. Wait, wouldn't all trains be considered subway trains here? That's true. I wonder if I could get a job as a mail monster. Sure, I can't fly, but placed fourth on my high school track team. What a walkable city. Oops. I'm usually a chill dude, but today has not been my day, let me tell you. First, the attendant needs my name so she can save me a room. Mr. Cursor, I reply. She steps back and goes, like some kind of warlock? I say, what? Warlock? With visible confusion. I like to roll that 10-sided die as much as the next guy, but no, I'm Mr. Cursor. Turns out, she thought I said cursor like I was gonna hex the joint. Really didn't need her input on my iconic name, but whatever. So then I walk over to the elevator to head back to new home. It's busy, so I wait and I wait and I wait, and literally 3 hours pass. Next thing I know, the elevator opens, but oops. Mr. Cursor has a tendency to time out and fall asleep every 5 minutes, so I missed my one chance. And now I'm stuck here and I don't know when have to go home. Loading. What's your processing power, buddy? Sorry about that. I have to slow down and take a breather when things get heated. What was I talking about? Oh, my memory sucks. Yeah, maybe you should improve on your memory, Get more RAM or whatever. By the way, how much does RAM cost underground? Are you getting affected by the... See? Oh shoot, I didn't read that. You think the space was free Wi-Fi? I'm pretty bored. I'm pretty sure it says something about it's ramming or something, but... Yes, hello. Is that mail whale with my package? Skip the ramming and leave it at the door, please. Yes, hello. Okay. Who's there? I'm in the middle of robbing this nice apartment. Come back when I've escaped. Oh, have fun robbing, I guess. I know. I'm being evicted. Slide the notice under the door and I'll add it to the scrapbook. Hey. Here's an important part of scrapbook, huh? Slippery one, dry. This section's tilting. Time lacks friction and we do not know how to fix it. Just get some, tiles that don't skip, I guess. Okay, what kind of food are you eating, kid? If you need to resist, if you even have the temptation in the first place, man. Ugh, mop water. Currently on break, admiring hard day's work. Nice, this guy kept their job, even after a marathon took over, I guess. Hello and welcome to UG Apartments, the leading establishment where your stay is temporary and unaffordable. Damn, just like the housing market here. Fuck. I'm the landlord of this complex. Please do not say you find it quite simple. You'll be kicked out. How may I be of service? Castle, of course. To reach new home, you'll want to take that elevator on the left. Not left as in my appearance, left as in the direction. You get it. Of course, with the core being under maintenance, it is the only way to reach the city. Heavy traffic is expected. Oh, hold on a second. I think I recognize you. Yeah, it's the hat. A blue feathered monster came in here and asked if I would tell you to go to the roof. She wanted to meet you on the roof, is what she said exactly. All I will ask is please do not do anything illegal on the premises. Why did you warn me on that? Core currently on maintenance. Please do not climb over the velvet rope. Bits and bytes. Welcome to Bits and Bytes. Buy something. Boy, yeah. Oh, Asgore's plushie. Damn. Asgore. Mr. Fluffy Buns is the shining beacon of a nation. One of the main reasons for it so close to breaking the barrier and moving back up to the surface. Yeah, he's great at sticking it to the humans. Hey now, Asgore carries a huge weight on his shoulders. Having to deal with all the unpleasantries that come with harvesting human souls isn't a fun job. Handles it like a champ though. I wouldn't choose anyone else to lead us into a brighter future. Geez, if you like him so much, why don't you marry the guy? Oh, I would if I could. Hey, his wife's gone, so I guess you have a chance. I guess... maybe. Hotlands. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Done. Area explained. Ah, you're doing this service to the rich history Hotland has to offer. It's got rich history, alright. Cost a fortune to build a place, hehe. But for good reason. There are many impressive landmarks here like the lab, the spider house, UG apartments, elevators, 1 through 7, conveyor belts, rocks. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Yep. That's the gist of it. The lab is located a good distance away from here on level 1. It's where the brilliant Dr. Alphys conducts important work for the king. Important indeed. I have a theory that some of the weird food in the underground stems from experience gone awry in that building. Oh yeah? Like what? You ever heard of a thing called instant noodles? It's a freaking square that turns into edible worms when put in water. Science gone wrong. Poison has to be. I've heard it's delicious. Have you tried it? Instant noodles. Of course, I ain't afraid of death. Yeah, some of them really taste good. Some of them are pretty bad. Instant noodles. Easy. If I ever could make instant noodles, I was often, like add they're ready to go like noodles, add vegetables and all other stuff. So, it's a little more healthier. As it's healthier, like, carbs and veggies and all. Tastes better too. If you eat it plain, it's just too boring. Just the noodles and soup. Anyway, reaching the lab has been a pain lately. A lot of traffic, almost like something's in the air, something new. I think not much has changed around here in ages. Trust me, I lived through it all. You have? Buns. How old are you? I've seen war bits. For the human versus the human monster war? When you're up in the surface, that old? Huh. So you aren't... So you're actually two different monsters. The snake... actually, like... living on his hand, like this guy's hand. The sock. Whoa! Whoa, hey! Wind me up, bits. Wind me up right now. Excuse me, patron, but Buns doesn't appreciate that work. It's not considered very nice where he comes from. Take your filthy mouth to the dump where it belongs, or I'll shut you up right here. Now you expressionless infant. Now, Buns, we talked about this. Finish the phrase. We don't punch who hath punched. I know. Damn. For the pacifist, huh? We're working on Buns' anger management. It's a slow process, but I think he'll get it sooner or later. I don't see what's so wrong with unleashing rage upon my enemies. I honestly don't. Going through therapy, huh? It's simple. Being kind to others leads to more profits in the shop. Well, at least you're honest about that, huh? Maybe I could try a little harder. You're right. Hey, I see it. Toria. That's a rather sensitive subject. I don't really know. Toria divorced the king. Hilarious. Buns, there is respect. If the man's not right, the man's not right. Oh, you're such a handful. Am I right? Get it? Stop speaking. Sorry. Honestly, I don't know much about the former queen. Her whereabouts, how she's doing. Oh, mistress. Yeah, I think she's doing alright. I'm sure of it. I wonder if she's frantically combing through the ruins right now. Considering how Clover just immediately didn't wait after they fell into the hole, and of course it isn't any of my business anyway, so I haven't properly looked into it. I've seen your stash of gossip magazines. Don't lie to the customer. Huh. I mean, one gets curious, of course. That's all, really. Hey, I love reading them as much as you do. Stuff is spicy. Damn, gossip. Right? To be a flyer on the wall during the yeah, I do wish Toria the best. I'm sure she's made a fine life for herself. Okay. Sell an item to us. Buns, what do you think? No deal, no can do. Not in 100 years. 101. By the time you'll be dead and I'll be running the shop by myself. Hey, that's pretty dark, Buns. We live in a freaking cave. It's always dark. Ha 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 ha. So what do you sell? Deltarune patch. Yeah, I guess I can take this actually. You can't wait too much. Oh, okay. Bag. Yeah, it's just... And let's buy some armor. Armor's almost good, you know. Armor is always important. Beep. That's a patch of vest and begin to feel something. The unwavering hopes and dreams of monster kind. Damn. Whoop. Get rid of that. Restaurant. Blah blah. I apologize, but we're all out of reservations tonight. A large part of ghosts are here and the kitchen doesn't know how to make ghost food. Please come back in a few days, please. Blah blah. I apologize. Okay. No, I guess they're invisible like Napstablook. Wait, ghost, but what's up? You enjoying the tune we're currently banging out? Hope you're a cause, but it's your cause. You're a cause. It's the only one we're playing tonight. No request this time. Sorry, kid. You might be confused why our instruments sound different from the usual. Just the sound system this place provides. Different mix of our hands. Still a vibe though. Good luck on the rest of your journey, human. You've come a long way. Huh. So doesn't mind. This guy doesn't mind speaking of monster. I mean human. Considering the reputation they've got. I'm starting to think my date stood me up. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. The date is tomorrow night, but would it hurt to show up a little early? What? The silverware is getting cold. My day is so cute, way out of my league. Why would anyone show up 20 hours early for someone like me? Sigh. I was not cut out for love. Yeah, I don't think you have to come that early. Can you even stay? Dude, email. I just wait. You must have reserved reserved this place, that place at sea for tomorrow night, right? They let you in. You notice a ranking sheet on the board. Winners of the magma smoothie challenge: Pyro, fastest time; Grillbee, calm and collected; Cinderhead, struggled but finished strong; Heats, something like, we forgot who this was. He's Flames Man. I somehow remember him. Starla was only trying to impress someone. Fuku Fire, most enthusiasm; No Cone, transported to a hospital. We might be in legal trouble. Damn. Incoming lawsuit. Characters. Your destination, yes. I must confront the king. Give us back our children, our human children. You noticed a schedule of coming acts on the board. The name Metathon appears many times. Oh, his stardom's, I guess. He's already gaining popularity here, huh? You know, only a few years and he'll buy this entire place out. Hey, is it Muffet? Ah, rain, beautiful droplets from the sky. What produces rain? Is it magic, I wonder? Grandma always said that rain is a manifestation of the underground's heartache. When monsters travel to waterfall to wish their worries away, those feelings are sucked up into the air and poured out across the land. From old sorrow comes new life in the soil below. If that's the case, some sad monster must have stood in this corner for a long time. As I mentioned, waterfall is the best place to go to experience rain. Unfortunately, getting there from Holland isn't easy right now. Have you noticed that? All of the roadblocks scattered about. It's like they don't want anyone venturing off a specific path or something. If you're carrying any rain, don't be shy about releasing it into the air. Holding on to sadness weighs you down. Yeah, I guess it's important to sometimes, vent it out. I guess, instead of just piling all that everything inside of you. The ruler of the underground. Are you Muffet's relative, by the way? You hear sounds coming from the plant. What the hell? Oh, that's bad manners, man. This has got to be the best restaurant in the underground. Seriously. You can't beat the food, the service, the atmosphere. Something has always puzzled me, though. Where's the kitchen? I was confused. There's one thing about... that gets shoot, I couldn't read it. It's the music. Like this band is fine, a little too new wave for my taste. I miss the acts of my youth. There was this round singer they'd host. Beautiful. I mean, what was a meow? Sorry, but my food should be out any minute. Can't wait. My food should be. Thanks for the good. Thanks. Oh boy, oh boy. The elevator sense is in use. Of course it is. You know what? Might be long if I so if I go to the back alley, I guess it's gonna be quite long, right? Who knows what may happen from this point? Turn back. Yeah, I guess it's the point of no return, I guess. Like, yeah, just I think it might be time to end it. Am I confused? Or do I think keeping a death tally is more of it? Knowing what could have been keeps you humble. Grateful for anyone who helped you get where you are. At least that's my philosophy. We got places to be, pal. Chop chop. Okay, I think that's perfect time to end it for today. Okay. Actually, it's just okay, now where's my screen now? Okay, anyways, where's my streaming screen? I'm just talking about my OBS. There's something wrong with my OBS now. Where is it? Okay. There you go. It should show that for now. There you go. Yeah, really unfortunate today. Like, I apologize for technical difficulties today. It's like, didn't expect my PC to crash like twice, actually. You know, especially playing this really light game. It never happened before. Like, I just have no clue how this is even possible. Like, you know, 今日もごめんなさい、OBS が2回落ちたことに関して本当になんで落ちたのか、こんな軽いゲームでなんで落ちたのか本当にわからない。なんで2回も落ちたからさ。I just don't know, like, it's really unlucky, especially when I have a new viewer, you know, and just had to like have really bad luck, like these past few days, like something's been going wrong a lot. 本当にここ数日間本当になんかよくわからないことが立て続けに起こるな、配信関連で。とにかく今日はだからとりあえずここでお開きにします。ちょうどなんか次のシーンね、ここで多分キリがいいし11時だし、次の配信は多分いつも通りまあ何も起こらなければ、つまり月曜日の日本では夜の10時、4時間では夜の10時。Yeah, the next stream will be on Tuesday, like always, 9 a.m. EST. Alright. Sorry for all the hiccups and alright. See you next time. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.